We got some economy insoles. And now we are gelling. Alright, we learned our lesson, I guess. We'll leave the kid alone.
Oh.
Do you even know why that girl's collecting donations? No. I never thought about someone other than myself before. You saw how hard she was working back then. Back there, listen up. And that's the whole story. It was for a little brother. We were so focused on money, we... So, he kicks their asses and then reforms them. That's the pattern. I have dropped... I'm dropping a small number of frames. Would not be a huge surprise if you were getting some buffering.
Nah.
So yeah, you guys are pretty shitty, huh? I guess I'm pretty shitty. And she said she looked up to you for trying to help kids in need. Don't you feel like a fuck?
Mm.
Yeah, that's right. Feel those feels. I'm gonna say nothing about you. She's going through a lot. Man, I feel like a real ass. Yeah. Cool, beat up the donation scammers. Done. Mal, I generally find it impolite to assume. But when it comes to your double entendres, I sort of tend to assume. Marcus, sleep still isn't a thing until someone tells me what to replace it with that won't get me copyright struck. But a very good night to you. Do enjoy Naruto. Hello, small child. And doesn't have swears. Well, specifically F-bombs. Everything else I can make, like, I can make some leeway with. I mean, it can at least be discussed. No, Burger Face, stop! Stop! Even the T-Rex face is dumb. You eat like a dinosaur, like the dinosaur outside of the... Yeah, you eat like a mutant dinosaur. Ah, this kid's dumb. He's cute. Okay. Chat, how old is this child? I have a guess. I want to hear your guesses. I'm going to type my guess into chat, and I will send it when... $25 might be a bit on the high side. All right. That's my guess. Let's go. What do we got? Nine, but 10's just around the corner. We're all wrong. Jesse's basically closest. What'd you ask your mom for your birthday? Huh? Are kids supposed to get presents on their birth? How long was I in jail? I mean, I never got presents on my birthday, but like... Were you some kind of troublemaker? I could kind of see it. Fuck you, child! That wasn't that bad. Alright, I was, but like, that's not why. I was born to prostitutes. Well, a prostitute. And a solicitor of prostitutes. Really? Yeah. Top it all off, my birthday's on New Year's, but I never got New Year's presents either. Double dose of tragedy every year. Oh, context. In Japan, New Year's is like the biggest holiday of the year, and kids generally get like shit tons of money from like every member of their family. Like generally the older the member of the family, the more money they get. So like it is fairly common for children to get like hundreds and hundreds of dollars on New Year's as like a gift. Basically, like, they don't really do like, yeah, the red envelope thing. Yeah, there's a word for it, and I forget what it's. I forget what it is. It's probably like Hatsu something, because everything around New Year's is Hatsu something. But yeah, that's what Ichiban's talking about. Like, I never got birthday presents, and I also never got New Year's money. Because, you know, family. No, that's fine. I was just saying, if you want a present, what would you want for a present? Be the red baseball glove at Taniyama Sporting Goods. That's okay. That's incredibly straightforward and simple. Model F Toriyama's. Oh, isn't that the dude we talked to before? Try not to ask my mom for much, but I really, really want this. So I told her about the glove, but she probably just forgot. Don't say that. She's got a lot going on, but like maybe she'll be all right. All right, I'll try. Well, it's getting to be about that time. You should go do your homework and stuff. Yeah, you right. Guess time flies when you're not alone all the time. Or in my case, it flies when I am. So he wants a baseball glove from Taniyama Sporting Goods. Hope his mom remembers, because I ain't buying it. I mean, I would totally buy it, but the implication there is like, boy, sure hope his mom remembers so that I don't have to deal with that. That is not who I wanted to... Well, that's fine. Ichiban, you have a sword. Why did you put the sword down to hit him with a traffic cone? Did you think it would do more damage? Because it did, and I hate that. I'm here for good news. What's going on, Megumi? I haven't seen the usual donation people around in a while. Do it! Do it, you cowards! Do it!
なさいよ。それじゃ。
そういうことだから。じゃあ。
That was like $1. You've been scamming people out on the street for donations so you can go treat yourself to dinner for like weeks? And now you're gonna show up and like, and then you were like, let's beat the shit out of that little girl because people are donating to her sick brother instead of to our Yakiniku fund. And you come over and you drop $1 in the box and you're like, this makes up for everything. Fuck out of here with that. Aren't those like expensive?
Soか。ありがとな。
今日も頑張ってるのね。募金してもいいかしら。とんでもないです。ありがとうございます。
じゃあ俺はもう行くぜ。頑張れよ。はい。募金か。あまり深く考えたことなかったが、これからどこかで見かけたらまたやってみるか。
Mal, is that your roommate?
よく見極めねえとな。
Oh, that story was kind of fine. It's kind of whatever. It was worth it to hear Ichiban say wholesome shit about donations, though. Ah, yeah, okay. I keep losing myself looking for the like the quests menu. Because it's under tasks and it's literally the first thing, but for some reason my eye goes elsewhere. I expect it to be like 5th or 6th. Well, hey, that is really good news. And I am assuming / hoping that, boo. That it is also a place that she can work and whoa! Thank you, Marcus, for wholesome shit about donations. I meant like charitable donations. But that, I appreciate that too. Nope, can't go there. Teacup, I appreciate that you refer to Mal as the other cool one in the apartment because I know that there's a third. Oh shit, Gilly man! All right, this is kind of a real fight. He's probably going to resist that. I really would like to set him on fire. I don't have anything that does that. I'm just going to have to hit him with money. He's resistant to physical, or at least to blunt. God, no one has fire. I knew this character spread was going to be like, hey, why don't I have pound mates? Wait, tag out. No! No, shut up! We can just do that? Mid-fight? Shit. That makes this game so much better. Dude, breathe on him. Yeah! Now we're talking. Do it again. Like, I guess I'm not entirely surprised to find that you can party swap. I just never really noticed it specifically before. But that changes everything. Get wrecked. Adachi never killed anyone. The game that I always think of when it comes to like mid-fight party swapping is Final Fantasy X. Because that to me is the mechanic that sets it apart from all the previous games. The fact that you can swap your party members in and out mid-fight is like... It solves the biggest problem that I always had with like the standard JRPG battle system, which is that you have your party of characters that you like to use, and then those are your characters. Those are the characters that you use. And a lot of times you run into situations where it's like, man, I really wish I had so-and-so in the party right now, and you just don't. And you have to go back to a save point or something to switch your party. That being said, get the hell out of the party. Actually, Adachi can get out of the party. I want to keep Eri in because she's actually at the lowest level overall. I mean, I thought 10 did a decent job of making each character good at a thing. But once you get deep enough into the sphere grid, it doesn't really matter because you can kind of just make anyone good at anything. But at least to start out, it's a thing. Wow! Random on point with the topical reference at the moment. Well done, Evan. I mean, not that you really, like, did it, but, like, on purpose. But you did it, though. That's the place that had the glove. I'm going to have to pay this man 1,000,000 yen for that glove. Say, taking the second to last one feels like sliding in the home, and here the second to last. We good. We got this. Mal, 10 is the one with... Ten has a lot of problems, but I still really like it. There's only one left. Things aren't looking good for Noboru. Maybe I should just get it for him before... Are we gonna go in and buy the last glove and end up fighting his mom for it? Oh. Oh. Well, she looks nice. Tamai-chan, hello there. You're here for the glove, aren't you? The Sotoyama model? Just let this play out. Finally ready to buy it. It's been such a hard month. I hardly know how I managed to scrape the money together. Saving money in this economy? This glove is the priciest one on the shelf. I hope your son likes it. For him, it's a small price to pay. I'm gonna feel like shit if this is someone else's mom. He's normally very reserved and doesn't speak his mind. This is the first time he's really asked me for anything. That's how I know how much he wanted this. That sentence did not hit my brain correctly. Lady's son sounds a lot like Noboru. I have to leave him all by himself most nights, but right now there's just no other option. I'm hoping this can make up for some of it. I'm sure he understands. The only reason you're away is because you're working hard for both of you. He knows without a doubt you're a fantastic mother. I hope so. Glad I made it on time. I'm taking him out for dinner after this. We used to go out all the time back when my husband was still alive. Hey, you better get over to him. Don't keep the birthday boy waiting. Hey, that sounds right. GG, kid. Fuck off! You literally gotta be shitting me. She took that knee really, and she's back up. She took that knee really slowly and deliberately for it to have been like, oh god, I'm in pain. It was very performative. Thank god there's no chase minigame in this. The chase minigame is like consistently the worst thing. I'm sorry. Hold on. We need to unpack this. I mean, I'm sure that you could. Like, in theory. Was that, like, a priority? Like, do you have to pay extra for that? It's important to me that I just really... I have a lot of questions. Does anyone else have questions? Here is the answer to our questions. So, all right. Does he want to Does he want to fuck the glove? Is he gonna, like, lube it up? Is that the... Because, like, sir, you're in Japan. They, like... They make things for that are, like, you know, more ergonomically, like, pleasing and whatever. Not a chance in hell. The shit could sell for millions of yen on the internet. Not after you fuck in it. I don't think you thought this through, sir. Ichiban would be like, no, but the children, though. Anyway, I'll kick your ass, he said, lying. I want you all to know that I had to do a lot of screen adjustment to get that word to show up that large. Psycho be like, I'll show you a fuck. Well, we just made $200. Yeah, good job. You're better at stuff now. I apologize if you're still getting buffering. I'm gonna go ahead and blame Twitch. How's that for mushy? Mushy like you almost made that glove. Oh. I wish I hadn't said that. Yeah, my bitrate is all over the place. I'm trying to keep it going because I'm also recording for YouTube, so I don't really want to break it up if I can help it, but if it if it continues, we'll figure something out. Excuse me. Anyway, here's a glove. So after all this, it's literally gonna be the wrong kid, isn't it? I don't have much to offer you, but please take this. Maximum mittens! Those are oven mitts. And you can't convince me otherwise. You saved my son's birthday. You're a wonderful person. He is. He is that. As long as Noboru gets his present, I'm a happy guy. Go make his birthday wish come true. Okay. How did he know his name? Okay. Correct person confirmed. Unless it's some other kid named Noboru. I'll check up on him in a bit, make sure it goes well. Yeah, the buffering's going kind of crazy right now. Like, I don't think it's an issue with me. Well, I mean, I guess it has to be, but like, everything should be stable on this end, so I don't know. Whoopsie. I mean, honestly, I think that who the fuck is Noboru is one concern. And concern number 2 is... Concern number 2 is, why do you know my son's name? Which is the actual thing. Because it's like, wait, what have you been doing?
登る登る待たせてごめんねあ、お母さん
Big hydrate for throat ram, thank
大
you.
丈夫だよはい誕生日おめでとう登るわあこれって谷山スポーツ用品店の袋から出していいプレゼントは逃げないよ中に入ってからにしなさいはい寒いし中に入ろうか今日は何でも好きなものを頼んでいいよ何がいい
Aww.
お母さんと一緒に食べられるなら僕何でもいいよ
Look at this wholesome child!
ありがとういつも一人で寂しかったよねごめん寂しかったけどもう大丈夫それに春日さんって人が友達になってくれたし
Yeah!
春日さん
Yeah! Kasuga-san, the friend!
中で話すよ
Happy birthday, Noboru.
That's right. Oh shit! He actually did come work at the company? But he's 9! Japan only waives child labor laws in the country when children need to work farms and shit. That's actually kind of not okay. He's probably like the best though. Well, it looks like that's about all the sub-stories we can do for now, except for Dragon Kart. Oh, and there's a part-time hero thing up here. There's also a need for pocket tissues. Which are weirdly difficult to come by in this game. Yeah, okay, we're definitely taking taxis now. I employ a chicken. Ram, you're addressing the wrong issue. The issue is not one of competence, because being an R-tier employee, he is basically guaranteed to be more competent than all of the old men currently in my employ. However, the real problem here is that there are laws against child labor. There are no such laws against chicken labor, especially adult chicken labor. I would like to shop with my can points, please. Hey, you know what? I need a couple of these. And, oh yeah. Give me just like 10 pocket tissues, because I feel like I'm just gonna keep needing them. I would like to go to Chinatown, please. Man, there is something There is something particularly poignant about this 10-year-old child could do this job better than all these old men. That feels applicable. I got a PS5? No. I don't particularly... I don't say I don't want a PS5, but like for the time being, I don't have any particular reason to get one. Like there's nothing on PS5 that I want to play right now. Eventually there will be something, and I will buy it for that reason, but right now I can wait on Bug Snacks, you know? High carb loading! I generally prefer to wait on new consoles anyway. Even when there's launch titles that I'm really excited about, most of the time I prefer to wait because there's always like early gen console like bugs and weird stuff that's got to get worked out, and it's hard to find one, and the game library is cheap, and if you can just wait like 6 months, like a year, something like that, you can usually just get one the following year, and there's way more stuff to play, and you can either get it cheaper or with more stuff. You get like a nice bundle or something. So like I generally prefer to like wait on new consoles for a little while anyway, because it's just a better value if you wait. Alright, listen, I'm not one to like body shame, but that man is called a snackin' sprinter, and I don't believe he's ever done a sprint in his life. That's like a 6-liter. Well, you're about to get this service for free that you would normally not be able to. I think we censored it. Curiosity, Mal. What is it about the Xbox that puts it higher on your radar? Go with that. Sick. There we go. I got that timing eventually. Alright, hey, quit it. Does that... Yo, that dude's shirt says no carb, no life. I'm not gonna lie, I respect it. So we stabbed that guy. He's not dead. He's fine. Guess going on a shopping spree in a heavily populated area comes with its own risks. I mean, not really. If it's heavily populated, you're less likely for this to happen, but... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if you're looking at, like, most of your games are already on Xbox and you want the backwards compatibility, that makes perfect sense. Self-proclaimed foodie. Hey, buddy, looking for an on-the-go snack? Want to have a shark fin bun? Because that's incredibly inhumane. Like, shark fin is some extra monstrous shit. I mean, I get it, like, eating meat in general is, like, not necessarily, like, an entirely clean endeavor, but, like, we just kind of make our peace with it. But, like, shark fin is extra shitty because they just harvest the sharks and they just lop the fins off and then throw the entire shark back in the ocean to die. Like, it would be different if they did anything else with the shark. But it's literally just like, shark, fin, toss the whole thing back to bleed out to death. It's gross. Okay. If those are games you're looking forward to, then those are reasons. Do I have a bento lunch set? I have a bento lunch set. Would you like to apply at my company? Yeah, all right. I'm an apprentice chef, but I can do development. Name's Kawashima. All right. That wasn't really my intention, but... yeah, I mean, like, I would feel entirely different about it if it was just like, okay, these are sharks for shark fin meals, but like, we harvest the shark and then we use this for this and this for this and this for this. Like, at least don't waste the entire animal. But no, they just waste the entire animal. That is a hell of a flash kick. I don't really get the bodyguard class right now. I feel like I'm missing something. I gotta say, Saiko's Night Queen moves are very high damage and very cheap. I don't understand Ichiban's. I don't understand Bodyguard very well. Like, lower the user's remaining MP. If it lands, it's always a critical hit. But if it doesn't land, then it doesn't land. Well, this is just a curb stomping now. Now, mind you, everything that I just said about, like, shark fin harvesting is something that I heard sort of secondhand a long time ago. So, like, don't like take that as gospel or anything. I don't know if that's common or if that's just a particularly monstrous practice. I just remember hearing it before. But as always, like, independent research. Oh, this guy wants a ruby. I don't know where in the actual hell I'm supposed to find that. I found a Tojo clan crest in the bathroom, and this one has a briefcase with plant stamina. That's probably fine. I don't need that. So the moment I ran out of pocket tissues, my stomach acted up, and yeah, there's no paper in the stall. Am I cursed? This is the 3rd time! Maybe you should see an exorcist. Yeah, I got you, buddy. Fucking stop this shit. It is like this Benjamin guy in Bloodstained. Only with poop. Special delivery closed for construction. Hey, can I do whatever the thing is here now? Oh, you're pretty stylish. You seem like you'd keep a secret. You pass. Go to the stall in the back. There's a hidden door. Why? What? Thanks. This is probably a casino. Yeah, that does look like a pretty conspicuous secret door. Like, that's not well hidden. Well, we're here now, I guess. It's a casino. Called it. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I dig it. I'm not gonna actually play any of these games, but, like, it's cool that it's here. Alright, so counter-argument to that, Rayam. As long as Benjamin was stranded in some of those spots, there was poop there, too. One of those spots was behind a waterfall. So, like, that situation basically takes care of itself. I would like to go there-ish? That's a cute emote. I like that. I like Heart Puppo. Oh, the lurk is good too. I was looking at Heart Puppo. I didn't see the lurk one at first. That's good emote. I like that. I used to have a lurk emote, but it didn't show up very well on dark themes, so now it's just this. Oh god, I have to fight the garbage now. Anyway, I just wanted to... Oh. Are you for real, dude? I'm a hero, not a paper boy. This is why I bought extras. Take these, you fucking idiot. I believed in you. Got down on my hands. Ew. You're the restroom redeemer, the prince of paper, the lord of the lavatory. Stop. Call us anytime, but maybe stop calling for this.